everyone, this is Michaela. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to share with you guys the only way that you can know if someone is your twin flame. And this is a really important topic because there's plenty of misinformation out there on twin flames. And today what I'm going to share is based on my own personal experience as someone on their twin flame. I've been on my twin flame almost 10 years now. I am married to my twin flame. We're in harmonious union together. And we both live our life purpose together full time, which is helping other people come into harmonious union as well. We're ascension coaches, both master certified ascension coaches of the teachings of union. And the information I'm going to share with you today is based on my own personal experience and what I've learned through the teachings of union and applying it into my own life. So I want to start off by saying there's a lot of misinformation on the internet and in the world about how to know someone is your twin flame. Some people claim to be able to tell you, confirm that someone is your twin flame or not. Some people will tell you they can even channel a drawing of your twin flame, or basically tell you one way or another that they can confirm who your twin flame is or not. And something that I've learned on this journey is that no one can confirm that for you. It's a very personal journey. It's deeply spiritual. It's a path that you take. It's a spiritual journey that you go on. It's a journey of self-love, of self-awareness, self-discovery, and healing. And the only way to attract your twin flame is to get to know your true self. It is to go within yourself and heal your deepest blocks, wounds, traumas, limiting beliefs, and things that keep your vibration low. Harmonious twin flame union is a very high vibrational state of being, and you can only achieve that state of being by taking the spiritual journey to get there. That spiritual journey is what the teachings of union maps out for you. And I took that journey myself. My twin flame and I achieved harmonious union in February of 2020, actually. So it's almost 5 years ago. We've been married for 3 years now. And that's the biggest thing that I learned, is that I had to take the spiritual journey. And in order to get a different result than what society teaches you, you must take a different path. And remember, at least in the United States, the divorce rate is over 50%. It was 52% last time I checked. And that's because people are not with their twin flames. And so, that's the journey society teaches you to take. The journey to attracting a nice soulmate or someone that's compatible with you, but not your partner that's meant to be with you forever, which is your twin flame, the person that you're 100% compatible with, that you will always go deeper with in love, and that is perfect for you. And society teaches you, that love comes from outside of you. There's a lot of very untrue ways that society teaches you to deal with romance. And so the only way to know that someone is your twin flame is to take the journey, getting to know your true self and, healing your deepest blocks to love. My deepest block was worthiness. I did not believe that I was worthy of love, and that was very deeply rooted, childhood trauma that I experienced on my journey. And yeah, it was very deep. It was very ingrained into my consciousness. And so my journey was mostly about healing that in every way, every upset that would come up, every trigger, every lesson. Somehow it always come back to worthiness, feeling worthy of love. And I know that I'm not alone in that. Plenty of people have had that, block, that experience. And so I had to heal that all the way to the core in order to see my twin flame clearly. I thought someone else was my twin flame, and it was someone else that really embodied all of my blocks and kind of mirrored my own toxic patterns. And they were a person that they didn't treat me so well, and that's what I thought I deserved with this worthiness block, and that was from family, all kinds of childhood stuff. So yeah, I healed that block. I took the spiritual journey for about 3 years, and then I healed my core block one day, and there's another video on exactly how that happened. You can check on my channel. But once I cleared that core block, that was a big deal for me, very big healing. Once I finally cleared that and I recognized on a deep spiritual level that I am worthy of love, that was huge for me. Like it might seem simple, but that's a really big awareness to come to on your journey. And that's when I really saw myself for who I really am, which is a divine being, a child of God. And I did not see myself that way before. I really didn't. I didn't see myself as divine or lovable on a very deep core level. And when you have those deep core beliefs, that really impacts you in your life in all kinds of ways, subconscious ways that you're not even aware of. So I had like a lot of self-esteem issues to work through. And I just overall didn't see myself clearly. And of course there were many other blocks layered on top of the worthiness block, but ultimately the worthiness block was the core. And so when I healed that, I was finally able to see my true self, my divine self. And that was amazing. It was an amazing experience. It was beautiful. It was transformative. I felt like I was on all the drugs, like that spiritual like high you get that can only come from like true healing and deep inner work and knowing yourself. And I kid you not, the next day after I healed that block, my true twin flame and I recognized each other. And there's I have a video on exactly what happened if you're interested in learning more about it. But we recognized one another and we achieved what we call in the Teachings of Union community, harmonious twin flame union, which is a vibrational state where your twin flame and you recognize one another as twin flames and you commit to living one life together as one divine being, because that's the truth of who you and your twin flame are. You're one divine being. And so my twin flame and I committed to each other. We recognized who we were and we chose to integrate our lives. And I lived in the United States at the time. He lived in Spain. He's Spanish. And I 2 weeks later moved to Spain. Uprooted my whole life, and our lives changed that day because I finally saw myself as worthy of love and recognized my divine self, so my divine life could manifest itself. And that's the journey that we all must take in order to identify our true twin flames. You have to identify your true self first. And you have to take the spiritual journey of clearing all of your core blocks to love and romance and relationships. And that doesn't mean you have to heal all the blocks you have. Like, you don't have to be a perfect, ascended master, perfect being to manifest your twin flame and to recognize them and achieve harmonious union. You only need to clear the core blocks, right? The core blocks to love, which is what I did and my twin flame did at the same time as me. And so that's the key, is you have to take that spiritual journey. And then once you achieve your harmonious union and you recognize your twin flame, you start that process together, right? Our blocks are not all healed. There's much more to heal. We just got to this point where we could do it together, and that's harmonious union. And so our healing journey continued. But I definitely had to heal my deepest blocks, and it was safe to do that. And I'm here to help you do that too. I am a master certified ascension coach, like I said, and I would love to help you take this spiritual journey and learn everything you need to manifest your harmonious union and beyond, because harmonious union is really just the beginning of your spiritual journey. So if you are interested, you can check out the link in the description box below and set up a 30-minute introductory session with me where we can get to know each other. I can learn your story and we can figure out the best steps for you and a plan, for your journey moving forward. So I hope this video was helpful. I enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video.